Hi there, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. I want to say right up front, if you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on this channel, please consider subscribing. And of course, I love to hear comments down below. Now, quick disclaimer before we get started. This is a palette collection video. I am doing this video because I think it's fantastic to have a chance to see from various folks in the beauty community on YouTube what it is that we own and from which manufacturers and how much we have from the various cosmetics companies. It is not a show-off video, it is not a brag video. It is simply information, just like I love to consume that kind of information from other beauty YouTubers. I hope you enjoy the walkthrough. There are both eye palettes and face palettes, and without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Enjoy. Hi there. I just finished filming my palette collection and thought as well that I would just do a quick tour of my face palettes, face products. Just to kind of complement what I offered up with the palettes, just for context. So I'll start off with more of the cream type products and move over to blush and highlight as best I can. So I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter, and I have just started using this palette. Sorry guys. Let's see here. How am I supposed to do this? Alright, there we go. And so I've just started getting into the dark. I'm actually using that for the tail of my eyebrows and eventually working my way up to the rest as I work through Urban Decay products this month. I have used a lot of this Cover FX. It looks pretty beaten up. And the reason for that is I ended up using this for a Halloween costume this past October, and it was to do a leopard face. It was very, very exciting. I have yet to use, but I'm very excited about the Anastasia Contour Kit. I've dabbed into a couple of colors, but that's about it, and really am looking forward to using that this year. I also have the Tarteist Pro Glow, and the reason I have these that are pretty brand new, there was the 50% off sale at Sephora for these face palettes, and I just couldn't resist. It just made sense. My goodness, this is really hard with the mirror. So there are 4 highlighters in here and 2 cream products, a Sculpt and Shade on the bottom. And so far I've really used the highlights more than anything else, but looking forward to, again, dipping into the cream shades, which I will be doing next month. Moving right along, and I love the smell. It smells like chocolate. It smells so good. All right, moving along, I've got some highlighters from Smashbox. I have not used these, but I think that they're pretty good for as a travel size palette. I like the size of this, and it's kind of nice that it has a twin for the contour and bronzer. So these are likely to travel together with me. And I have, I'll keep the drugstore for the end. I also have 4 blushes from Anastasia. There was a nice sale on these as well. And they're all really flattering colors for my skin tone, so I'm really excited to use those. And I also have the same type of box from Urban Decay for highlighters, and they are quite different. I swatched them yesterday. They're quite different except for 2 from the Tarteist Glow Kit, so I'm quite happy that they are not, don't have too much overlapping. They have some undertones that are different, so quite happy that by accident I didn't have any duplicates from one brand to another. Then, oh yeah, I'll just do this Benefit one last. So I have had this one, it's an older palette with 5 blushes. That's that Cheekathon palette, and I think I don't really care for the packaging. I think it's really cheesy. So I'm probably going to depot these. I've been depotting quite a bit, and I do love the fact that there's the Hoola bronzer in here. I also have a small one that I took on my latest travels. And I think I can use, all these blushes are very usable, so I wouldn't be surprised that I end up using quite a bit of all of these before I end up turfing this palette. And a couple of drugstore items. So the Master Contour from Maybelline. I have used this a lot during travel. I really appreciate it. All of these work really nicely with my skin tone, so I will definitely keep using this, bringing this when I travel. It's just such a no-brainer to just bring this and have these 3 products taken care of. And the other one I have as well from Quo, a Canadian brand, is a contour, bronzer, and highlight as well. And when I want a more subtle look, this is definitely the one that I go to, because the highlight is very matte and just, it's very, very subtle. You can basically, it's like your skin but better as far as highlighting the right parts of your face. So that is my collection of palettes.